watching Humber News. Today is the 14th of June 2023 and this is your 10am news. Today marks the opening of Hull's Bilbao Museum. The Hull Arts Centre is due to open its doors for the first time later on today, with artist David Hockney commencing the event. The museum is designed by Santiago Calatrava and is set to house masterpiece artwork and artwork created locally. Today, Sam is reporting on the event. Over to you, Sam.
Good morning. Today I am at the opening of the Hull Arts Centre. Large crowds have flocked to Albion Square today to experience the grand opening of this new gallery, which has replaced the huge building on Jameson Street. Tourism levels in Hull have hit an all-time high, with international and domestic visitors ready to visit the highly anticipated attraction. To put that into context, we struggled to find a parking space. Back to you, Louisa.
Wow, yes, it certainly does look busy. Well, Sam, enjoy the event and we should hear more from you later on. That's all for this morning. Thank you for watching Humber News. Good afternoon, you're watching Humber News. Today is the 25th of August 2027 and this is your afternoon news. Today we have some great news on the successes of Hull's second hosting of the UK City of Culture event. Tourism numbers yesterday hit an all-time high, with 300,000 international visitors staying in the city for the cultural performance that will take place in Queen's Gardens this evening. Today we have Aaron reporting from the UK City of Culture event. Aaron, tell us what's going on this evening.
Good afternoon. Yes, the atmosphere in Albion Square is fantastic. There are already several street performers here warming up for the parade later on. But it's extremely busy. Everyone is very excited for it to begin. The light show has already begun behind me, as you can see. So, the parade will begin on Albion Square, traverse to Queen's Gardens and down the Hull River, finishing at the cruise terminal where a huge celebration will take place. My name is Aaron, I'm reporting from Albion Square. Back to you, Louisa.
Thank you, Aaron. That's all for this evening. Thank you for watching Humber News. Good evening, you're watching Humber News. Today is the 15th of December 2029 and this is your 8pm news. Reports have been flooding in from Hull as it becomes the victim of yet another flood. The storm surge affecting the east coast is having detrimental effects in Hull as the water surges from the Humber estuary. Our correspondent Sam Marley has been in Hull today. Sam, what are the scenes like in Hull this evening?
Good evening. Well, the flooding in Hull certainly isn't looking good. The tidal flood barrier has become overwhelmed with water seeping up the River Hull and into people's homes and businesses. Around 2,500 people have been evacuated from the flooded areas and several people have become extremely ill with hypothermia as it is really cold up here.
Yes, things certainly are looking tragic for Hull tonight.
Yes, many areas are submerged within a few feet of water. It seems the drainage system is not pumping efficiently again. There's been further reports of blocked gullies bubbling up as they are already full of water. Earlier today, I spoke with Tony, whose home was flooded. Here's what he had to say.
Yeah, our house became flooded this morning. The water was maybe 2 feet high in the living room. All the Christmas presents were destroyed and the furniture's ruined. My wife, my dog and I are now staying with friends until we can return home. Not that there'll be much to return to, because our neighbours have sent us videos of people floating down the road on rubber dinghies. The tidal surge barrier is obviously not working. It's no longer effective for the amount the sea level has risen over the past years. Hull's defences need attention. Sandbags won't save us.
Thank you, Tony. I hope you manage to get back home soon. This has been Sam Marley reporting from the tidal surge barrier. Back over to you, Louisa.
Yes, thank you, Sam and Tony. That's all for this evening. You're watching Humber News. Good night.